Hi, gents. Just a quick overview about the expectations for today's lesson. So you go onto your Canvas page, go into Term 2, Diversity and Difference, and it'll bring you to our landing page regarding a statement of inquiry. It's not a bad idea to sort of touch base with this again, whereby composers craft personal narratives in order to express individual perspectives of intercultural experiences. Right, so it's important that you guys look to keep that statement of inquiry in mind as we proceed through the next few lessons this week, okay? And of course, during the rest of the unit. So if we scroll down here, we've already looked at diversity and difference, okay? All of you should have submitted your empathy task to Canvas already. If not, I'll be chasing you up on that. But today, what I'm going to get you to do is to look at the second tab here. We've got cultural and linguistic diversity, growing up Asian in Australia. Because we're trying to now move towards exploring these short stories and these texts in class. So what we're going to be looking to do is to sort of understand the experience of people who are culturally and linguistically diverse in Australia, okay? We're going to look at a number of different texts, and we are going to look at growing up Asian in Australia, but what I am going to get you guys to do today is the following: some pre-reading, and we're also going to get you to answer some questions as you are viewing some videos. So, for example, Alex Pung is an award-winning writer, journalist, essayist, and solicitor. Her parents were refugees who fled the Khmer Rouge regime of Cambodia. They settled in Australia in 1980. Pung was born in Footscray, Victoria in 1981. So before we start looking at growing up Asian in Australia, it's important to understand why, okay? Why Pung, the editor, curated this anthology of stories about diverse Australians. This is important, gents. You need to understand the why. So it's not just about the content, it's about the why. It's about the purpose, okay? Because this all leads into how we can explore the meaning of texts, okay? So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to watch this video here. It's a click view, so you need to be signed into your school account. And then you're also going to answer the questions, these questions here, as you watch. So if I open up that document for you, you can see here that it is an interview with Alex Pung, and it helps you understand her intentions and purpose for compiling this book. So I want you to copy and paste this document, okay, into a Word document for yourself, or you can copy and paste it directly into OneNote and answer these questions here, please, okay? You can type this, there's no problem with that. You can type this, but I do want you to have this uploaded to OneNote with a proper heading, okay, by the end of the lesson. So you're answering these questions as you're viewing the short video on Alex Pung. All 6 questions, please. And then when you're finished that, some more reading, okay? So 2018 marked 200 years of Chinese migration to Australia. I want you to read this article, okay? I need you to understand a little bit more about the history of Chinese Australians in order to improve your historical knowledge, okay? Because it's so important that you guys are fully aware of the many different perspectives that we have here in Australia, okay? So when you read this article, you click into it, it'll bring you to this New York Times article, okay? And it's titled 200 Years On, Chinese Australians Are Still Proving They Belong, okay? So you can see it says here 104 pages, but again, look, it's not that long because there's a lot of spacing and the font is quite big, okay? So I want you to read that and sort of have some takeaways about that, because we're going to have discussions about it tomorrow in our next lesson. So to summarize today, what I want you to do is you have your 10 minutes of silent reading. I want you to comment on the discussion board below how many pages you read in your wide reading novel. And then I'm going to get you to complete pre-reading, whereby you watch this video and answer these questions here before you then read the history of Chinese Australians. Okay? And then in our next lessons, we'll be moving further and further on through this Canvas page. Any questions, boys? As always, send me an email or you can jump into the chat. Okay? Good luck.